Hi, it's Robert, the red tie guy with KMS Realty, and this is the last of my 12 do's and don'ts for selling your home. My final thoughts. This is going to be both 11 and 12, partially because I'm wrapping this up, and they both deal with just that, wrapping up the deal. Do know your bottom line. Don't become hostile. Those are for number 11. Now, you might be in inspections. You might be after inspections and waiting for an appraisal. You could be the seller, or the buyer might have his interest rate change. Regardless of what happens, don't get attached to the early numbers too quickly. Know just how much wiggle room you may be anticipating after you've agreed to a price. Ask your agent, hopefully it's me, just how much to anticipate in possible repairs should they find something. Or, in the event the appraisal does come in low, have an idea of how much you're willing to move the price to potentially avoid going back on the market. I'm not saying you have to do any of these things, but have in the back of your mind that yes, these things might come up and know what it's worth to you to avoid going back on the market or to avoid looking for another buyer. At the same time, don't become hostile. We're all looking out for our clients or our own self interests. However, becoming hostile can quickly ruin the deal and have unrealistic expectations for when finding the next buyer. Know that just because you're looking out for your interest and the other person's looking out for theirs, or perhaps you're both looking to make this a smooth deal, don't become hostile. Just know that is the way it is. Some person's going to make more money if the other person pays, and the other person might make less money depending on how much the other pays. You have to deal with that, but negative attitudes will burn you out, and it'll just make completing the current deal or finding the next deal that much harder. Avoid those negative feelings. Last but not least, number 12. Do know where you're going to live next. Don't look back. It's very easy to take your home and potentially lower the price in order to sell it quickly. Know where you are offering and hopefully be under contract at that place before you are putting your home on the market. There's nothing wrong with putting your home on the market and gathering interest at a very high price when saying to yourself, if we don't get anyone interested or no offers, that's okay because we don't know where the next place we're going to live is. As soon as you get that offer, you make an offer on another place, then you can go ahead and lower the price at your current place. In fact, you can tell the other agents, hey, we already have our home on the market. You can take a look at the pictures online, and if you accept our offer, we will drop the price so that other buyers will come in and very quickly we will be under contract. Don't, however, look back. Once you've started and once you have found the place, don't become fixated on, well, what if I could have gotten a few thousand more? This is not what real estate is typically about, trying to itch away at a little bit more. You put it on the market, do so confidently at that price. If you're not doing this confidently, then just don't put it on the market. You can't back out as a seller. You're not the one with the power to back out of a deal. That's the buyer who has that power during the inspections and if the appraisal comes in low. Those are the things that you need to be aware of. Act confidently and don't look back. The best way to do this, however, is to know where you're going to live so that this way you're not having these feelings of, well, I need to try to get out of this because my offer didn't get accepted. Coordinated agents, agents who know what they're doing and stay in the business for a long time, such as myself, are ones that know how to get your offer accepted and then get your home sold quickly. Doing both of those things is, yes, complicated. It is also difficult, but it is why you have me as your agent to do that for you. I am doing it because it's difficult, because it's complicated and I make these things seem easy for you. So, that is it. These are my 12 do's and don'ts. Click the link below if you're wanting to find out what your home could sell for. I'll also help you track your equity with HomeBot. And I look forward to hearing from you. I serve the greater southern Arizona area, and I can also find you a good, reliable agent regardless of where you are in the U.S. I'm never too busy to talk about the real estate market, and I'd be eager to hear your thoughts. I look forward to hearing from y'all, and keep watching my YouTube channel too. Thank you.